Hey friends, welcome back to the channel. I just got done with my live stream about the sovereign citizen that was accused of murder, or charged with murder rather, in Georgia. That's a great video. I'll leave that somewhere in the description at the end of the video for recommended nonsense. It was great. I suggest you watch it. But this is going to be a sovereign citizen mom who seems to be on the rookie stages of being a sovereign citizen, so she's not very good. So clearly she fails. She gets arrested. Enjoy the video.
Hello there. Deputy Morgan, the Volusia County Sheriff's Office. The reason I'm stopping is you don't really have a tag on your vehicle in our state. You got to have some kind of characters or registration. Do you have any information for the vehicle?
State national?
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you have any other form of ID other than passport?
It's my traveling information. I was just traveling today.
Okay. So you don't have a driver's license in any state?
I'm not required to.
I'm sorry?
I'm not required to carry one because
You actually are. 121 seconds. 21. Go ahead and start me a second unit. This is going to be a sovereign citizen. So you've never had an ID, identification card, driver's license in any 50 of the states?
when I was younger, before I became a state national. So
Okay. But before that, did you ever have an ID card anywhere?
I probably did, yes. Yeah.
You probably did where?
In South Carolina.
In South Carolina. Okay.
Yeah.
What's your current registration address?
That is. I know. I don't know.
Fairchild Gardens Avenue.
And that's unit 3060.
You said Palm Beach Gardens.
Gardens.
And what is the zip code there?
Forgot.
That's alright. Okay. Do you have any paperwork for this vehicle saying that it's been registered with the state of Minnesota or Florida, anywhere? Okay. Alrighty. Call 52. Yeah, well, I'm sorry, say that again, I'm half deaf.
It's my certified name.
Okay. No, I'm looking for information on the vehicle.
I'm not required to have a registration, sir, so I don't know what you mean.
Do you have any insurance for the vehicle?
No.
Okay. Well, give me 1 second, I'll be right back with you.
Okay, guys, I don't recall if the officer stated what the paper plate said. But, just a public service announcement. If you're driving around with a paper plate that says private business, you're going to get pulled over 100 times out of 10. That's how positive I am about it. And this video is one of my favorites now because of what the officer, what his thought process and what he's about to say.
No, that's what threw me off. I'm like,
When you called out, I was like coming up on you. Private. What's she saying?
she gave me a passport, but she's a state national. She's not required to carry an ID card.
I've never seen one of those.
I have not.
Like passive aggressive.
No, not at all. I'm like, do you have any information? She's like, well, I'm not required to carry an ID card. Here's my passport. So you've never had a driver's license? Well, no, I'm traveling. I'm not required to. Okay. Well, what about, like, registration information? She's like, I don't have any. I'm like, what about insurance? Never had it. She gave me her information. Gave me an address. I was hoping that was her. I saw full extradition and was like, hell yeah. That's funny, though. She's not, like I said, she's not a good sovereign citizen because she has an American passport. She just wrote in here, state national. Do not detain, do not interrogate, conceal carry in all 50 states.
I've never seen
Pretty good.
one.
But she's not good at it. She gave me an American passport and she's got a valid South Carolina DL.
Okay.
The vehicle is uninsured, and I'm just going to ROR for the uninsured or the unregistered motor vehicle and tow her shit.
Is it the vehicle is not registered? You said it's uninsured or unregistered?
It's both, uninsured and unregistered.
Okay.
She's got a plate of, if you can call it a plate, it's a piece of paper that says private business.
Yeah, I don't.
the VIN comes back to the Nissan Murano, but it's not registered in all 50 states.
Okay.
My issue is, can I ROR her? The address she gave me is the post office box she has in Palm Beach. Because if she made it sound like an apartment. So I'm like, oh, okay, and then I go back and I pull it up on my map, and I'm like, let me see if she... And it's the post office. It's her P.O. box.
So we don't have a verifiable address?
Yeah, the only verified address she's given me is the post office.
How about this? What she got in her... How about we just take her ass to jail?
I'm good with it. I just was like, I mean, let me ask.
Oh, no, you can take anybody to jail.
Oh, no, I know I can take her. I just didn't really want to.
I know. In the totality of the circumstances, I think there's a strong likelihood she would not appear in court.
Oh, I 100% agree, but she would abscond.
Which I would just take her ass to jail,
Yeah.
I would physically take her.
I'm sure I would have to here in a second because I'm going to ask her to sign the citation and she would say no.
Well, yeah. Well, hey, then you get another.
Well, yeah, that's...
I was going to say, if you never ask, you never get another charge. But,
yeah.
Yeah, because it's actually against the statute to have a P.O. box as your address. I think that's only on your registration.
I don't know if it's like the worst sovereign citizen I met. Like I said, she handed me a passport. An American passport. She just put a stamp in there. It says, American State National, do not detain, do not interrogate, and then she signed her name with all the bullshit all around it and stuff. But then she gave me, like I said, she gave me an address. I mean, I don't have a photo ID from South Carolina, but all the information matches, and it's a valid DL. So she's not very good at the game.
Yeah, I'm just trying to, let's see. I think it's under traffic.
See, I should have just gone with my gut. I needed a senior motorman to guide me on my way.
This is why most of us refer to sovereign citizens as crayon eaters, sovtards. Let's just break this down. Address? Kinda real. It was a P.O. box, so basically it's fake for this situation. I already mentioned the plate being a paper plate that said private business. And then the passport. It was a real passport that she doctored with sovereign citizen bullshit. So none of this is gonna fly.
I shouldn't have called him. Alright. Go ahead and step out of the vehicle for me. No. Step out of the vehicle.
No, I'm not required.
You're going to step out of the vehicle.
Then I have to call.
No, you don't have to call anybody.
I'm not.
Get out of the vehicle. Get out of the vehicle. Get out of the vehicle now.
Step out of the vehicle.
You are.
I'm
You are
not.
under arrest.
Why am I
Get
under
out of the
arrest?
vehicle.
Why am I
Step
under arrest?
out of the vehicle.
Why do you have your hands on me?
Because you're going to jail.
I didn't do anything
Get out
wrong.
of the vehicle. Let's
I
go.
didn't do anything wrong.
Let's go.
Sir, I didn't do
Let's
anything.
go.
Oh my God. Ouch.
Oh my.
Ow.
Come on.
Ouch.
You want to around? You find out.
Come on.
I didn't do
Put your
anything
hands behind your
wrong.
back.
Okay.
Bring your hands behind your back.
Stop.
Stop.
Tensing up.
I didn't do anything
Stop
wrong.
tensing up.
I don't understand what's happening.
You're going to jail is what's happening.
Why? Why?
Because you have an unregistered motor vehicle and you do not have a valid address.
Sir, it's not
No,
this address.
it is not. It is a P.O. box.
I know.
Unless you reside in a post office box, you do not have a valid address.
Listen,
1 Ocean, 21 Central, adult female, 1015. Unregistered motor vehicle. Let's go.
Don't make it harder.
Do you have anything in your pockets that's going to poke me stick? Oh, you don't really have pockets. Do you have anything concealed on your person? Because if you do, when we get to the jail, it is a felony.
Of course I don't.
Drugs, guns, bombs, rocket grenades, anything you may have forgotten.
Hate to break in so early this time, but this is going to be one of those. Back in my day, yes, it may seem ridiculous asking horseshoes and hand grenades, but the things that we have found in lady parts and prison wallets would, first off, it would disgust you. But yeah, people put shit like that in places that they don't belong all the time, so asking them just makes the officer look better.
Anything that goes in is yeah.
This is your last chance to come clean about it. Good with me. Go ahead and have a seat. About how I thought that was going to go. Alright, ma'am, do you have somebody who can come pick you up? This vehicle is being towed. Okay, well then start calling an Uber. Because, like I said, this vehicle is being towed, and I'm seizing it. Do what?
Can I come with her to the station?
No, she's going to jail. She's not going to the station. So is there anything in the vehicle you want to take with you?
Yes.
I'm sorry?
Could you give me a few minutes?
Well,
I'm just
what
getting
you
my
need,
car.
and go. The keys will have to stay. Or at least the vehicle, the key fob. Because the tow truck's going to need that. Yeah, I did. Doesn't look like there's much in here.
Please, I'm begging you.
For the record, my body cam did die. It is now charging.
I'm just traveling. I don't do commercial. I'm not commerce.
Okay. And I'm not interested in you doing commerce, but you're operating a vehicle on our roadways.
It's an automobile, and I'm traveling.
Okay. Well, you're traveling on our roadways, which requires a driver's license. Which is weird because you have a valid South Carolina driver's license.
I know you don't understand it's state national stuff, and I know it probably rubs you the wrong way.
It doesn't rub me the wrong way. I don't subscribe to it, so I don't really care to hear
I
it.
understand, but that's why I feel like you're mad at me because you're mad at the state nationals.
Well, I'm not mad at state nationals.
But I don't understand why you're arresting me. I don't understand why you won't just please give me a chance. You have to understand it's stressful to get pulled over. I'm completely confused of why I got pulled over. Could you please check this address?
No. We have moved beyond that.
So how am I supposed to get anywhere out of jail if I don't have anything? I don't have my card, I don't have my wallet, I don't have my phone.
Well, your daughter has your wallet. And there are phones in the jail you will be allowed to use.
I don't understand the system. I don't understand.
Oh, I saw that. I don't recognize that. Because I can tell you that's not in my passport, so.
I know that mine's
Friends, that's the end of the video. She fought the good fight until the very end. The thing that pisses me off the most is this fake caring about her daughter. Oh, will you stay until the Uber comes? But you weren't worried about driving her around in an unregistered, uninsured car that, by your own thinking, you didn't even have a license to drive. So, that I don't care about. She's still trying to pass off the passport as, oh, that's a real passport. The officer said he had a passport. I have a passport. I don't have janky shit written all over it for no reason. So, another fucking bullshit lie from a sovereign citizen. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. I enjoyed it for the little second bit there where the officer just kind of was bullshitting with another officer about sovereign citizen nonsense. So, catch you guys in the next one. Peace.